back to the leader, and it's still Chain of Thoughts from Golden Time. These two are the joint leaders at the 600 meter marker. Then we have Immortal Guest, who's running third, Perfect Tallow in fourth, Red Rose of Regal fourth. Then comes another length behind. On the outside is Baroness as the statement for the final run, and we are well over into the straight, little over 300 to travel in this race. Golden Time is the one which has that upper hand just about a neck up in front. Chain of Thoughts is fighting back towards the railing. We are going stride for stride, but Golden Time has had the upper hand, now kicking clear, almost about 2.5, 3 clear off this field, and is going to lift the opening event, the Shorten Plate Division 2 from Chain of Thoughts, Perfect Tallow, Regal Force and Red Lucifer. That's the order.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winner's Circle. Mr. Loknath, congratulations. So the horse was looking pretty good in the paddock, and I know he's run with better company previously. He's come down in class. Talk us through the race, please.
He's been a good horse always. He has been, as you said rightly, he was been running with good horses. Always something or other went wrong with him, like riders like Darshan, Pete Trevor and HM Akshay, all were in good peak form. They rode and something or other went wrong. He used to finish second, third and all. Fortunately, first time he got a good set where the opposition was nothing much, and only worry was he didn't have a run benefit throughout the season because he had little hiccups here and there. But he was superior for this class, I think, because of the TK Moton won the race. I am happy with that.
With final 600 meters to travel, it's Art Power still calling the shots, about 3 parts of a length to the better of Aguila. Just in behind that is Strength. On the outside making a forward move is Peridot. 400 meters to travel in the Abilene Plate. It's Art Power now strongly challenged in the center by Aguila. It's Aguila with final 250 meters to travel. Takes up the running, opens up a 3 lengths gap to the better of the Strength. In behind that, finishing on is Peridot. With final 100 meters to travel, it's Aguila still out in front by 2 lengths to the better of Peridot. It's Aguila who holds on to win the second race.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winner's Circle. I'm here with Mr. Ganpati and with Mr. Deepak Kumar, the owner of Aguila. Please tell us what the horse means. You just said something very interesting to me.
Aguila means the eagle in Spanish.
How many horses do you have?
I have a few in Bangalore. I have a few in Mysore too. Right? About me, I'm from Bangalore. I'm a novice as far as horses are concerned. I'm learning along the way. Very, very enjoyable.
I'm really happy that I broke the maiden marker for the season, along with the horse and for the owner. She ran a beautiful race. That's it. There was not much in the field, but it was still convincing.
With final 600 to travel, it's Andorra, about a length and a half to the better of Urban Bourbon. On the outside making a forward move is Climate. Queenstown comes in next. They've got about 400 meters to travel. It's Andorra, just the leader from Queenstown. On the outside is Urban Bourbon. With final 300 meters to travel, it's Queenstown who takes up the running, about 3 parts of a length to the better of Andorra in second. In behind that, we've got the other runners of Urban Bourbon. With final 100 meters to travel, it's Queenstown who's clear by a length and a half to 2 lengths in front of Andorra. Queenstown is going to lift the SG Madhukar Memorial Trophy from Andorra.
was all about just placing her in the right race, and unfortunately she got balloted out last week. She's run 2 nice seconds, and well, I thought, today she could win, and we're happy about it.
Length and after 2 lengths behind is Sagacious, but Randolph has been niggled at this stage as they straighten for the final run. And then we have Golden Starlet with Slant Shah, the pirate traveling outside, but inside the final 150 meters, and it's still there is 49er now quickening well, almost about 2.25 in front of the others in chase, but 49er has now about 2 in front of Tripitaka is always in pursuit, but it's going to be a Herculean task for Tripitaka to catch 49er has past the winning post.
Welcome to the Horse Power Feeds Winner's Circle, Mr. S. Dominic. Many congratulations. 49er came home like a freight train.
Yeah, he's a decent horse. He ran his first outing, it was a 7. The next outing was a 5.5. He ran a good race. And he had a little setback after that. And now he's come right. I hope he will make a couple of races. He's got a lot of speed, being a Phoenix Tower, he's got a lot of speed. He's 5.5, 6 furlong horse.
Round the turn and into the straight for this Karnataka Police Trophy, and Colonel Hathi brings them into the home straight by a margin of almost 2 lengths in front of Mountain Lion, and identical distance behind is Peyo, and further back another 3/4 lengths behind is Promise Kept, and further back is 4-wheel drive as they enter the final 300-meter marker. But Colonel Hathi still the leader. Mountain Lion, Peyo working on the outside. Promise Kept comes up with telling strides on the outside, but Peyo slips into the lead almost about a length in front of Promise Kept. Eating up ground on the outside. It's Peyo from Promise Kept, Peyo from Promise Kept, Peyo from Promise Kept, Peyo from Promise Kept. Peyo has won it from Peyo.
Actually, I was supposed to jump out and sit mid-burn somewhere, but I found myself very fast and going with the flow. The horses in front were going very hot, hot pace for me. So I had to just ease up and sit. Gave my horse the time to gather his momentum. Waited for the straight, those horses came on to me. Then I made my move. And then kudos to the trainer for giving me such a good ride and preparing the horse so well. He's a very nice horse. He's been very mature. Suraj is been riding him and actually enjoyed riding him also. So lucky I got the opportunity to show, that I could win that horse.
He's a very genuine horse, very honest horse. He always gives his best. And Vinod Shinde rode a perfect race today. He gave him all the chance, and that's how he produced the final spurt.
heading towards the home straight and begin to negotiate the bend. Then comes another 3/4 lengths behind is Queenstown. Between runners, Sonata has been produced on the outside. Right behind there is Devil's Magic General Pattern as he's taken for the final run in. Inside the final 400 meters, and it's Michigan Melody by about 2 in front. Imperial Park, A-Star is the one in third at this stage. Behind them will be Chulbul Rani, and Devil's Magic is the one which has been produced almost 4 wide off the fence but covering ground on the outside. But Imperial Park shot into the lead, opened a gap about 3 lengths in front, and has quickened well to wrap up this race to lift the Merlinger Memorial Trophy.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winners Circle. We're here with Mrs. Nandini Gupta. Congratulations. Imperial Power was your birthday gift. We know that. How excited are you?
Super excited. All the credit goes to Mr. Kunal Gupta. It is his passion and his work towards his passion is what it is today. So yes, as you said, Imperial Power was my birthday gift by him to me. So I'm glad and happy that we are here and enjoying it. Bangalore is my city, so I always enjoy and cherish being here.
Well, it was an easy ride, but I was very lucky during the race. The front horse collided with the fence and he lost his balance and we were behind him. So we ran into him and luckily I was able to, keep him on a safe ground and come back into the race. Of course, he's come back fresh, he's come back with a zest and hopefully he'll keep stepping up from here.
So you missed the classics with him. We heard that he had a small niggle.
Well, he wasn't at his best, so yeah, if you have to put it that way, we had to give him some time. Obviously, he had a hard winter and too many runs too quick, and we thought to step him up for the classics, we needed to get him ready soon, which I think was not the best of the ideas. But thankfully, he's come back well, he's come back good. And from here on, we'll obviously step him up in distance, put him back into the classic picture again.
Meters to travel in the Tudor jet plate. It's spectacular. Who's about distance in front of Embosom. Another distance behind is Sunshine Prince. On the outside is Southern Power with final 300 meters to travel. It's spectacular. About 20 lengths in front of Embosom is running second, and behind that covering grounds is Southern Power with final 100 meters to travel. Spectacular is clear by more than 10 lengths in front of Sunshine Prince is finishing on in second, and behind that is Southern Power.
I think the filly had several problems during the last year and there was no racing. She ran second in Madras over a mile, so I thought I should run her over a mile. She's by excellent art and I think she has more scope to improve from now on. And the most important thing is her manner of win was very suggestive of a future improvement.
Sir said, take jump and go front. Instead, do your best like that. I don't know about horse, but I followed my trainer's instruction, so I got a good winner.
500 meters to travel in the shortened plate division 1. It's the Omega Man who takes over the running with final 450 to travel. is out in front by 3 parts of a length to the better of Superkind is the one who's moving nicely in the center. In behind that we've got Jersey Legend with final 250 meters to travel. It's the Omega Man from Superkind. These two are fighting it out. On the outside it's Superkind who's traveling well. Opens up a one gap to the better of Jersey Legend in second. In behind that is Omega Man. Superkind is gonna win the last race from Jersey Legend.
Welcome to Horsepower Feeds Winner's Circle. We're here with Mr. Pradeep Anaya. Sir, you just told me this horse has just come to you. This is his second run with you. I was just looking at the stats. He's had 9 starts and this is his first win. So you must be doing something right.
Nothing like that. It has small issues. We got it ready. We ran a good race last time. We ran 4th. He proved to be good this time.
I got instruction to take jump, go front and sit a second and third. So I sat like that only. On stride, do your best like that, I think. So I followed that instruction. Thank you for trainer and owner giving me a good opportunity to win this horse.